Please subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon button, like, comment, and share.
And this is my favorite part of the video. Now these particular rounds that I'm using are 300 grain hollow points. It does hold 4 rounds. And I've got some 3-liter soda bottles down here that I need to take care of. All right, eyes and ears are on. Here we go. All right, let's get the one on top of the target right there. Wham! All right, let's get this guy right here pretty close. It just obliviates it. All right, that one on the ground, it's not going to get away from us. Oh, that never gets old. Never, ever gets old. All right. My glasses are fogging up pretty bad here. And let me reload it. So now that I've destroyed all the 3 liters on my range, let's do a little bit of an accuracy test with it. Let's go across the creek. Now these are 6-inch targets at 50 yards. Put my glasses back on. All right. Well, I just killed my target. All right, let's go to the other one right there to the right. Nailed it. All right, let's go with the bowling pin right up here close. Boom. In 2018, they already knew that the side loading gate was going to hit the market the following year. So they did not want to put out the concept gun without the side loading gate. Now that Henry Repeating Arms introduced the side loading gate, the X-Gun has been born. Henry has never put a synthetic stock on any of their centerfire rifles. This is the first. Now, the reason why they went with a synthetic stock instead of a stained wood stock like we had in the concept gun is because synthetic stocks, they're a little bit lighter, but not only that, they will hold up to the harshest of elements. The synthetic stock has a pick rail right on the bottom of the forearm of the stock. It also has 2 M-LOK slots on the left and right hand side. This will give you 2 extra spots to put a flashlight or laser. On the rear of the rifle is a rubber butt pad. This particular firearm is chambered in 45-70, and let me tell you, you will want that rubber butt pad there. The receiver is drilled and tapped for a rail if you want to put a red dot or an optic of your choice. The X-Gun has fiber octave sights both on the front and rear of the rifle. This will allow for quick target acquisition. In reading the comments on the X-Gun concept 2 years ago, everyone wanted a threaded option. All the X-Guns are threaded. The synthetic stock also has a built-in sling mounts both on the forearm and also on the butt of the rifle. Since last year when the side loading gates were introduced, you guys have been wanting the big boy calibers. The X-Gun is not only available in the 45-70, which you see here, it's also available in 410, 38, 357, 44 mag, and also 45 Colt. Henry is very pleased on how their X-Gun has turned out, and they know you will be also. Now, there's going to be more on the X-Gun here on Henry TV, so don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions on the X-Gun, you can put them in the comments. As the big boy. Another feature of the big boy Henry rifles is that they are SAS approved. They have long been respected among the single action shooters and their sport. The big boy is currently chambered in 3 different calibers, the 357, the 44, and also the 45 Colt. Now you can shoot 38 specials in the 357 and 44 specials in the 44 Magnum. All the Henry big boys sport a 20-inch octagonal barrel and all of them hold 10 rounds. All of the big boys are drilled and tapped at the top of the receiver where you can mount your choice of optics. I currently have the 357 in my hands. I'm firing some 38 specials. Let's shoot some targets downrange. Let's start close. Let's go across the creek a little bit at 50 yards. Nice. Click. It's a really good shooter, a really fun shooter. Now, let's take a look at the 44 Magnum. Now, I've got the 44 Mag in my hands. We all know that the 44 Mag packs a punch, and I'm shooting some 240 grain hollow points. Let's have some fun with some targets down here at the range. Woo! Well, there went that shaving cream. All right, let's go down here to some sodas. Shot underneath it. Oh yeah. Shot to the left of it. There we go. All right, let's go down here on some steel. Man, that 44 Mag. All right, there's some shaving cream right there on the ground. That thought he was going to get away. Oh, I nicked it. I think he's out. All right, I got some silly string. Oh, I'm out. We'll save that silly string for the 45 Colt. Now in my hand, I have the 45 Colt. This action on all of these rifles are just smooth as silk. Now, I enjoy the 45 Colt just as much as the other ones, but I'm kind of biased to the 45. I love the 45 caliber, and if you remember, I did a trick shot with this particular rifle about a year ago where I shot through the center of a CD without hitting the CD. Rifle is highly accurate. Now let's take out some targets. Let's go with some silly string up close. Nice. Shaving cream. That shaving cream's way better than the silly string. I get bonus points for skipping that one and hitting the bottles down there. All right, let's go across the creek. Nice. I shot above it. Shot to the left. There we go. Oh, I got another one. Let's go right here close. All right, we are out. Guys, the Henry Big Boy. They're great rifles. Very good choice. This particular one that is in my hands is chambered in 38 Special and also 357 Magnum. You do have your synthetic stock with your M-LOK on the side. It does have a pick rail on the bottom so you can mount a flashlight. This is threaded 5/8 by 24, and you can thread a suppressor on of your choice. This particular one that I have on here now is an Atlas Defense Pilum, and it can handle 38 Specials and all the way up to 357 Magnum. The rifle holds 7 rounds. It does have your sling mount so you can mount you a sling, and it does have a rubber butt pad that helps protect your shoulder. The barrel is 17.4 inches long, and the twist rate is 1/16. Overall length is 36.3 inches. You have fiber octave sights on the front and also on the rear, and the rifle comes in weighing just a little over 7 pounds. One of the great things about the X guns is that they're threaded. Now, this particular one that I mentioned before is chambered in 38 357. They also make them in 45 Colt and also 44 Magnum. Let's do some shooting, and you're going to see how quiet this setup is with the suppressor, firing regular 38 Specials. Let's go out at 100. so quiet. Another X-Gun that we need to talk about is Henry's 410 X-Gun. It's just like the 38 357 that I was shooting earlier. Still has your pick rail, it has your M-locks on the side, your sling mounts, but this barrel is a little under 20 inches long, and it does have Invector style choke tubes. So you can replace the chokes of your choice. It is chambered in 2.5-inch 410, and the great thing about home defense or out in the field is the options of a 410. You can fire birdshot through them, you can fire buckshot through them, and you can even fire slugs. In my opinion, this is one of the handiest shotguns that Henry has made. It's very light, so you can take it out in the field for your rabbit hunts or your bird hunts, but it does make a good option for self-defense. Like all of the Henry X guns, they are side loading gate. You guys wanted that and Henry delivered, but I've got 6 rounds of 2.5-inch 7-shot. Let's put some shots on steel. Click. As you can tell with the X-Gun, this isn't your traditional Henry. Henry has come a long way, and they have listened to you guys, your feedback in making the side loading gate X-Guns. You wanted something that was chambered in 44, 45, and also 38 357 that was threaded and a side loading gate, and Henry delivered. Now, whether you're using this for home defense or you want to take it out in the field, your Henry will get it done. If you have any questions about the X-Guns or any of the Henry products, you can put them in the comments below, or go over to Henry's Facebook page, Instagram pages.
Thanks for watching. Product buying links are given in the video description.